Hi everybody, this is Methyl Kaiju here, and today I'm going to talk about breaking news regarding the Godzilla 2014 MUTO creatures. Now this came from an article that is called Futurama. I mean, not Futurama, what the heck, Newsarama. I know Futurama is actually like a website. I'm sorry, but it came from Newsarama.com. I'll put the link in the description below where you can check it out. And Newsarama, not Futurama, Newsarama, talked about the top 10 movies to watch in 2014. And sadly, Godzilla is number 10. I wish it was number 1, and it looks like number 1 supposedly in this website is X-Men Days of Future Past. But you know, it's their opinions. But in my opinion, Godzilla's the best movie of 2014. But right here, there's a tiny little article that talks about some breaking news about the MUTO creatures in Godzilla 2014. I mean, I know like in the beginning it talks about how he was like a little bit of its creation, a tiny bit, and then right here on the second paragraph it talks more about the MUTO creatures. So I'm gonna read you this since it's not too much of a spoiler. So anyway, let's start reading. Born off the coast of Japan in the aftermath of a nuclear explosion, the Lizard King Godzilla returns to theaters in 2014. Directed by avowed kaiju mega fan Garth, in which I bet they mean Gareth Edwards, with a final script by Frank Darabont, this new film, coming on May 16, looks to crush earlier renditions of Godzilla and leave Godzilla-sized footprints for a new generation. Now that is the non-spoiler part of this article, and now we're gonna go into the spoiler parts. So if you don't like spoilers and you don't want to be spoiled of the film, so if you don't want to be spoiled of the film, then I recommend not hearing this part or not even watching the video, because after this I might even talk about that more. So yeah, I just recommend that you do not watch this video now. I do not recommend this video. Okay, but now we're gonna read. Here we go. In this new Godzilla, the monster known in Japan as Gojira will be fighting against test tube monsters dubbed MUTOs, created in a secret government lab that threaten to take over the world. Godzilla's cast is a veritable just the rest is just acting, and the actors of this film, the cast. But right here, that's very interesting. Will be fighting against test tube monsters dubbed MUTOs, created in a secret government lab that threatened to take over the world. That is big news right there. First of all, it says he will be fighting test tube monsters dubbed MUTOs. That means test tube is kind of like made and created by a laboratory. That's interesting. That means humankind created this creature, but not just a regular random drunk person that just mistakenly did something or the bomb. It said it's created in a secret government lab that threatened to take over the world, which means this secret government lab could be the MUTO organization. That is a big possibility. That means this brings up lots of speculation. Either maybe that this organization wants to kill Godzilla, and they created these creatures like on purpose, or that they were just experimenting on stuff, and then that's when they created mistakenly a giant creature called MUTOs, and then are wreaking havoc and stuff like that. So that's very interesting news. So test tube monsters, they were creating test tubes, and they are called MUTOs. They're not called mites like on my other videos that I did. They're not called mites. They're called MUTOs, which this means that official Godzilla news from Godzilla Movie News. He has fake information. So yeah. But you can just watch my rant for, you can see my real opinions and thoughts about, the fake information. And it's a really major rant, just saying. But yeah, this is very, very interesting. The MUTO, which are the official name, I guess. And, the MUTO organization created these beasts. So yeah, and they want to take over the world. They're not just, like random creatures. They want to like kill everybody and take over the world. Maybe they want, maybe they want like the dominant species or something, or maybe they want, the world for themselves, or I don't know. But it says MUTOs, which means that there's gonna be plenty of MUTOs as well, because it says the MUTOs. MUTO is plural. I mean, MUTO is singular, and MUTOs is plural, which means there's a bunch of these MUTO creatures that want to threat planet Earth, but they have to encounter first Godzilla. For that's their that's kind of like their target. It's kind of the target. They want to eliminate Godzilla and then destroy the world. I think that's the target. I'm not sure. They're just crazy and they want to just take over all around the world. But that's when Godzilla encounters them, and the MUTOs don't try to encounter him, but Godzilla wants to encounter them and kills them. I'm not sure, but really brings out speculation. It looks like there's some people who need to who release information. Like Warner Brothers and Legendary, there's some I don't know what they're called again, but there's some people who give out certain information, but Warner Brothers and Legendary need to tell them what information they can spread out, what they can tell the world. So so I believe this is a very accurate website. I think, not sure, but hopefully I think it is. It does seem pretty reliable. This website, Newsarama, seems very very reliable. I mean, I heard some people saying that Newsarama is a very good source. So this could actually mean that we got a little information, more information regarding this MUTO creature Godzilla 2014 thing. So yeah, this is a little bit more information. So yeah, this is it for this video. I'm gonna subscribe, like, and comments. So yeah, this is just little information regarding that. Remember, I'll put the link in the description below for you can check it out and read it. Universe G also has an article talking about this, so you can also check that out as well. So yeah, this is Metal Kaiju signing out.